Every streamer wants their stream to look crystal clear without any lag. The only problem is the settings are super complicated and hard to understand for normal people. So that Minecraft character to a nice file. These settings will apply to any right corner, so click on settings. And then we're gonna actually skip general and appearance because it doesn't really matter. We're gonna go straight to stream. Then from here, we're going to connect our Twitch account or whatever thing you're using here. So in this case, and your activity feed all in the dock here. So if you click on Twitch chat, it'll automatically pop it. Be sure to check, ignore streaming service setting recommendations, because that way it'll use what we tell it to instead of what this tells it to instead, which will make more sense in just a second. So then hit apply, and then we're gonna move to the scariest part, which is the output tab. But don't freak out, I got you guys. Go to the top where it says output mode and change it from simple to advanced, which I know is counterproductive to people wanting to keep it simple, but trust me. Then we'll make sure we're on the streaming tab, and then we'll make sure that the audio track is on 1, and so any audio that we say is on track 1 will be sent to our stream. Then for our audio encoder, keep it at FMM. The Twitch VOD track is actually a very useful setting, which will allow you to play copyrighted music on your Twitch streams without getting the little warnings or your VODs muted after. But I'm gonna touch on this setting at the very end of the video, so make sure to stick around for it, because you don't want your channel getting in trouble. For the video encoder, if you're using a NVIDIA graphics card, you're gonna wanna use NVIDIA NVENC H264. And if you don't have this and you're using AMD, you're gonna wanna use whatever the AMD equivalent is. And if you don't have either of those, then you're gonna wanna use X264, but that's gonna use a lot of resources on your computer, which might run into issues. The next important setting is we'll go to the encoder settings. We're gonna change rate control to CVR, and we're gonna change the bit rate to 8,000. We used to have it on 6,000, which is also very good bit rate, but sometimes when you're streaming, if there's extra resources available, it will boost it up to 8,000, which will give you even better quality if you're a regular Twitch streamer or a Twitch affiliate. However, if you're a partner, then you'll almost always get the 8,000 kilobits per second quality. But don't put it any higher than 8,000, because then you will actually nuke your stream, so don't do that. Next, we're going to change the keyframe interval to 2. Others like to have it on 0. Either is really fine, but I prefer 2.